Well, I tried my best.
This thing, how do you...
Come on.
Come on! Comparison is the thief of joy. Alicia likes to say that, and she's right. And what better way to teach your kids and yourself to go gentle and not compare yourself to others than with Bluey. Ah, Bluey. Mended light. I love this show. So we're going to look at season 2. It's a Baby Race is the episode we're looking at right now. And we're going to talk about therapy, but also parenting. I'm bringing both of those experiences together. How can you help yourself and your kids to be happy with who you are and not to get stuck in the comparison trap? You know, getting your value from comparing yourself to others or feeling undervalued because you don't quite measure up to others. Let's take a look.
Mum, am I better at the monkey bars than bingo?
Well, you are 2 years older than her, Bluey.
Exactly.
Am I better than judo?
You're about the same as judo.
I'm not. Judo can't do skip bar or backwards one bar.
Well, she'll get there one day.
But am I better than her on this day?
Bluey, just run your own race.
What does that mean?
Come here. Have I told you the story of when you took your first steps?
Okay, before we get to the story of Bluey taking first steps, my son Benson is all about this. And our son Tyler. Both of them spend so much time comparing themselves to others and trying to feel good about themselves by being superior to others and then feeling down on themselves when somebody else is better than them at something. And that's no way to live your life, because there's always going to be someone better than you at something. There's always going to be someone worse than you at something. It's just the way of things. And that can't be where you get your value. So let's see the story of Bluey's first steps.
Oh no!
Well, it all started when you were still a baby. Come on, Bluey. Roll over. Roll over. You learned to roll over really early. Mended! She rolled over! She rolled over! She's not meant to do that for ages.
Oh, that's my girl! Ah!
Hang on, where was I?
You weren't born yet, sweetheart.
Ooh, I was invisible. Were you proud of me for rolling over so soon?
Yes, a little too proud. I think I may have turned into a bit of a show-off.
Oh, I've never heard of a baby rolling over that early.
I know.
She's just special.
But then one day at Mother's Group, it is very early to roll over.
Oh, you're so clever, Bluey.
Oh, she's sitting! Oh, Judo, you're sitting all by yourself!
Oh, goodness, that's very early to be sitting.
Oh, well, you know, it's not a race.
Parents, we do this all the time. Because if our kids are exceptional about something, then some of that pixie dust lands on us and we're exceptional. And this is how kids get complexes, because their parents push them to be exceptional instead of to just be. Now, I'm not saying there isn't value in competition or value in pushing yourself to be the best version of you. But that's the meaning of the phrase, run your own race. The only person you're competing with is yourself from yesterday, right? To be better today than you were yesterday. And, we're in this comparison trap of, it's very early to be rolling over. It's very early to be sitting up. Why? Why do we do this? So that we can feel esteem, so that we can feel that we have value. And that's a shaky foundation to get your self-worth on. You may feel like you need help, but you're not sure you can afford it. Or you really like to handle things yourself and aren't sure that counseling is a fit for you. We hear you, loud and clear. That's why we've designed a low-cost Mended Light membership site to give you an affordable, self-guided option for trauma recovery, mental health, and stronger connections. All of these courses are available or coming soon to the membership site, with a new course every month. What's more, every month Alicia and I offer live Q&As with members where we answer your burning questions about trauma recovery, how to have healthy relationships, and how to improve your health. And we have a Book of the Month Club where you can join us as we read, then talk about a different book to help us all along in our growth and healing. And did I mention the giveaways? Every month we select winners from among our members for free Mended Light merch, gift cards, virtual lunches with Alicia and I, vacations, and even cruises. Every day you go without needed support is a day you suffer needlessly. Our membership site is built out and waiting for you, complete with videos, audio recordings, workbooks, summaries, and practical application exercises so that what you're learning truly takes hold in your life. And we're waiting for you to answer live your questions and give you direct feedback and guidance. Sign up for your Mended Light membership today with no sign-up or cancellation fees. Why wait to heal? Why wait to feel brave and whole? Get started today by clicking below.
But it was a race.
Very early to be sitting. Oh, well, you know, it's not a race.
But it was a race. A baby race. This episode of Bluey is called Baby Race.
I don't know what got into me, but I was determined I'd get you walking before Judo's mum. I mean, Judo. There you go. Steady. Bandit! She's sitting!
Huh? Ah!
Good girl! But after a lot of practice, eventually, you sat up.
Bluey, you're sitting. Oh, goodness, I just can't keep track of her.
Judo crawled before me as well. Judo beat you again. And just what did you do about this?
Our kids learn how to relate to the world from us. My sister, you know, she shamed herself for her body a lot. Was often talking down about how she didn't like how she looked, how she was so ugly, how she was this, that, or the other. And her husband says, you got to stop, because now our daughters are obsessing over their looks and placing value on appearance and feeling bad about themselves and lacking confidence. And my sister, she says she stopped that day, like just knowing that that's what was happening with her daughters. She started looking at herself and speaking about herself in a much more positive way. Because the kids are learning, or the kids could learn from their parents if their parents kept this going. I need to be better than others in order to have worth, right? So just what did you do about it? And then mom feels bad because this kid's crawling before my kid. We feel bad because your kid got better grades than mine. Your kid is the star athlete, and my kid is picking their nose in left field and eating Twinkies at the end of the game, right? And we get into this place where we don't let people be, that their worth has to be earned instead of just being innate through their existence. Because every person is like everybody else. They all have strengths. They all have weaknesses. They all have things that can contribute in areas where they struggle.
Well, I tried my best.
This thing, how do you...
Come on, Bluey. Crawl to Mama. You can do it. You can do it.
Did I do it?
Not exactly.
Why was I rolling?
I don't know, kid. You didn't come with instructions. The doctor said there was nothing to worry about.
Some babies just roll before they crawl.
But I wasn't having that.
But you see how happy Bluey is just to be rolling around, how happy she is? And her mom isn't seeing it. It's not enough that her kid's happy. She's got to be the best.
99 bottles of thing on the wall.
Aha! It's fun to crawl. Oh, how good is crawling? It's better than rolling.
Ow! My knees!
Is she,
Did I do it? Did Bluey crawl?
No,
is she doing this to help her child along? No, she's doing this to win.
not exactly. Come on, Bluey. You can do it. Crawl to me.
Oh, yeah! Bum shuffle!
Bum shuffle?
Bum shuffle. You were a bum shuffler.
Yep.
Woohoo! Go Bluey! Meanwhile, Judo was pulling herself up on furniture, which is the step right before walking.
And I was just bum shuffling around. You are definitely not winning the baby race.
The doctor said there was nothing to worry about,
Some babies just bum shuffle before they crawl.
but I wasn't having that. See? Feels good, doesn't it? Feels like you want to crawl, right?
Did she crawl?
Yes!
Hooray!
Backwards.
And Dad's just having fun.
Doctor said there was nothing to worry about. But Nana wasn't having that.
Let's stop mucking around, eh? A bit of olive oil on those knees will do the trick.
But how is olive oil going to help?
Oh, my goodness!
Mom, what are you doing?
If she can't crawl, she'll have to walk.
This isn't legal anymore.
I'll sprinkle some grit down too. Oh, where'd they go?
Your Nana's old school. None of it mattered, though. Judo had won the baby race.
Oh, biscuits. Are you upset with me that I lost the baby race?
No, sweetie. Look, we were all learning to do things for the first time. I just felt like I was doing everything wrong.
Aren't you going to Mother's Group?
Yeah, isn't it a cute hat? It's like he was born in it.
But then one day, Coco's mum came to see me. Hi, Chili. Bella. Oh, hello. I'm so sorry. The house is a mess. We chatted for a while, and then she showed me a photo. Are these all your children?
Yep.
I thought Coco was your first.
No, I've got 8 kids. Wait, no, 9.
I had no idea. Wow. You must have learned a thing or two.
I have. And there's something you need to know.
What?
You're doing great.
Darkest kid show.
Are they happy tears, Mum?
Yeah. Happy tears, honey. From then on, I decided to run my own race.
Whoa, 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 whoa!
Well done, Judo, you clever girl.
So, did Blue ever learn to walk?
Yes, honey. In the kitchen, actually.
So, the significance of you're doing great. If you're giving it everything you've got, you're doing great. All you can do is all you can do. And that's all you can do. So don't beat yourself up for somebody else whose circumstances or genetics or nurture or whatever else, they accomplish something faster, easier, better than you. Something that I've known from interacting with thousands of people across my life is if I compare my weaknesses to somebody else's strengths, I will always feel down. But inevitably, I have strengths where that person has weaknesses. And that's how it's meant to be, because we're meant to help each other grow, to learn from one another, and for all of us to do different things at different paces.
Why did I decide to walk in the kitchen?
I don't know, sweetie.
Maybe you just saw something you wanted.
Come on! I love it. Run your race. You don't need to get there any faster than anybody else. You don't need to do it any better than anybody else. You just need to do it better than you. Yes, healthy competition between people can be a wonderful thing. It can bring out the best in us. At the end of the day, you are who you are. You can do what you can do. And as long as you're doing the best that you can, it's good enough. Something for me that has held me back before is a lack of confidence. So how do you move through a lack of confidence? Check out our video on that. If you would like some help rising to your potential and discovering your self-worth, you can schedule a complimentary 15-minute discovery call with a member of our team. Just go to mendedlight.com. Or if you're not sure that that's the level at which you want to work with us right now, but you'd like to get a little more oomph in your life, we have a membership site with relationship courses, mental health courses, moving through trauma courses, all video courses created by yours truly, as well as live book club events and live Q&As with Alicia and I every month. Just go to mendedlight.com and you can explore the different possibilities for you for how we can support you and how we can work together. Do you like Bluey? What's your favorite episode? Let me know in the comments below. How do you work through your own feelings of insecurity? Let us know in the comments below so that we can learn from each other. Until next time, folks, keep shining because we need your light.